guys, welcome back to another studio vlog and welcome to Wednesday the 19th of January already. It's absolutely crazy. It is my first day in the studio for a while because I've had a poorly child. My child has had a sickness bug. I've not been able to be here. Today's my first day in and I don't know why I'm starting the vlog because I'm actually filming another video today. Today I'm gonna organise this studio, do a full reset on the studio and where things are, and I'm gonna film a separate video for that. So I think you will have seen that video before this one. So please go and watch that if you haven't already. If you like organisation and studio tour and all of that, that's the video to go and watch. Go and check that out. Right now, I haven't done it yet. So that's the plan today. So that's what I'm going to do for most of this morning, but I thought I would just start the vlog and say hi. I've got loads of things to catch you up on. I can't even remember what was in the last vlog, but things I'm going to show you in this video are goodie box things. I'm working on a goodie box that needs to go out next week, so I'm cutting it fine. I've got a lot of work to do for it, so I'll be working on that in this video. Kickstarter. A Kickstarter is happening. I think I said in the last video, I think I might do a Kickstarter, I'm not sure. I am in an exciting position with the Kickstarter in that my designs have been approved by the manufacturers. So it's a case of building the page, getting excited for it, building some momentum for a 1st of February launch, which means I've got loads to do for that. I need to record a podcast, which I might chat about Kickstarter and some tips. And I need to do an exclusive vlog for patrons, and right now I don't really know what that is going to be. Sorry patrons, but I think I'll just figure that out towards the end of the week. I don't try and plan them too much because I like them, I just never know what's going to happen. Every day is different. So I am just popping in to say hi, but I'm going to go now and film the other video. I'm going to organise the studio, do a studio tour. And then I will be back with you this afternoon at 2 o'clock. I'm doing a tutorial on Patreon, how I make reels and the basics, because I chat on Patreon all the time about let's do reels and my tips for doing reels. And some people have definitely done reels before and it's going well, but there's some people that just don't have a clue where to start, and I really want to help those people today. Give them the basics so they feel a bit more confident to get on there. And I'm doing that at 2 o'clock today, so it's 11:15 right now. So I've got a lot to do before then. I do need a bit of time before to prepare. So yeah, right, I'm gonna go and organise. I will chat to you soon. I'll be back. Okay, I'm jumping between filming my other video and doing my vlog. I have just been working away on the studio. I have like a nice desk, I've been working on it. The middle table is all organised, but I have my Zoom call in 45 minutes, so I'm coming off that and I'm gonna prep for this Zoom call, but I just thought I'd jump back in the vlog to talk about it. So let's get you set up here again. So like I said, I'm gonna go and plan my reels tutorial. I want to like make reels live for them to see, and it sounds quite complicated to do on YouTube, but it's really not. Just get yourself your charging USB cable. You want to plug your phone into your computer and make sure iTunes comes up and it recognizes your phone, and then you want to download some software called OBS. It's like streaming software. It's what I use to do all my tutorials. And what you can do is you can set up your phone as a display going into your computer. Hang on, let me show you. Let me set it up and I'll show you. So this is what I've got set up, and it's free to do. OBS is free, so get yourself OBS and then you basically add in what you want. So I have this colour source, which is my background. Video capture device is my webcam. Audio will be my microphone when I plug it in. Image is this little picture of me. And then video capture device is my phone. So if I scroll on my phone down here, it's live, and it's because I've got it plugged in with a USB, so that's really easy to do. So yeah, I'm kind of ready to start streaming. I need to just set up the link and make a few notes, and then I just wing it basically. I do the best tutorials when I'm just chatting and having a go. I try not to plan them too much because I like to make room for questions and showing things live. So yeah, I've got half an hour. Let's go. Right, I've just finished my live tutorial, which went really, really well. I had some slight technical issues, so I ended up having to buy some software like 5 minutes before starting, because yes, the tip that I told you about plugging your phone in works, and it works amazingly well. The problem with it is the sound doesn't go over as well, and I needed sound for the reels. So I ended up finding software called Reflector. It was so easy. I downloaded Reflector. I was going to do the trial because you get it for free for a week, and it mirrors your screen and your audio wirelessly, which is amazing. But it had this big ugly watermark on it, so I ended up paying for it. It's about £20, but I've got it now, and I'll use that all the time to do tutorials, so I'm happy with that. And it went really well, so you know, if you want to watch that back, it's an hour long explaining how to use reels. I actually made a reel live, like it was really, really good, so I'm really happy with that. I would like to do some drawing. It's 3 o'clock now. Catherine is going live at 6, Catnip. I'm a patron of hers. She's doing a Zoom call at 6, and I've never gone in on her Zoom calls before because I am too anxious to go in there. But I'm gonna do some drawing and I'm gonna listen in. I don't know if I'd put my camera on. I'll probably just listen in. Or maybe I'll be brave. Maybe I'll be brave and go on. I'd like to be at my desk drawing at 6. I've got 3 hours, which is a lot of time. But I'm gonna go away and finish organising this studio. You will have already seen it because the video's already gone up. But I'll be back when I'm working on drawings. Okay, I've just wrapped up that video now, so I won't do a tour on here because I've already done it on the last video, but I hope you really like it, and I'm thrilled. Like, this room is so lovely. Right, I'm gonna get cozy and get ready to do some work and do some drawing, but I've had a delivery from 2 really wonderful people who have done a Kickstarter together, and I thought I would open the package with you. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if you watch my vlogs, hopefully you do. Claire and Becca, I'm absolutely thrilled for you and the little Kickstarter you did. So we have, I think I just pledged for everything, to be honest. I tend to do that. So this was the Kickstarter Fearless Streamer that they decided to do. So I got the mini pins. I mean, this one, obviously. I mean, they're all gorgeous, but this one speaks to me. So they're gorgeous. I also got some stickers. Oh, is that a magnet? I think that is Becca. I think that's Becca's style. And then this sticker is really cool because this side is Becca and then this side is Claire, and it's just a kind of a mashup of the 2 of them, which I think is really, really lovely. The key rings, so I went for them both, and I think they kind of are meant to go like this, so they sort of sit together. So this one is Claire's design, and look at that, I mean, so beautiful. And then Becca is the other side, which is Fearless, and look at that glitter in the pink, so pretty. So thank you so much to Claire, OK Doodle Claire, and Becca Rebel Jones Designs, and congrats on it. Like, I'm just thrilled for you. I just love when people do a Kickstarter and it works out, so thank you so much for those. So now it's time for me to get working, and I'm also working on a Kickstarter. Nice little segue. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video. I'm hoping by the time I've uploaded this video I have released the first pin. So this Kickstarter, the theme of this Kickstarter is an empowered fairy tale. And you know me, like, I love Disney, I love fairy tale, I love magical things, like I just love all that stuff. I really wanted to create a set of pins that like encompass the things that I love in fairy tales and all of that kind of stuff. And the 4 designs for the pins I've done all have like a empowering message or just something, a feel-good message behind it, and that's why it's called an empowered fairy tale. So I really want to get these 4 pins made, and a Kickstarter is my only way to do it, really, because they're not simple pins. So I'm going to show you the first pin now. I'm going to put it up on screen, and it's a hinged pin, which means it opens like a book. So it's going to look like a fairy tale book, and then when you open it, it's going to say create your own little fairy tale. And I love the idea of this. I've had this idea in my head for about 6 months now, and I've been meaning to put it down on paper, and I've gone for it, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited for how it's going to turn out. So that is the first pin that I want to get funded, and if I can only get that pin funded, because essentially it's like 2 pins in one, it's double the size, so my goal is going to have to be bigger to reflect it. I'd love to get that made, but I have 3 more pins designed and planned, but I don't think I will have shared them yet. So please keep watching. If you like the first pin, you'll like all of them. And I'll explain more about Kickstarter if you've never heard of it before. This will be my this will be my 4th Kickstarter on my own, 5th because I did one as a collab. They've all been amazing in the past, and I mean, I said this late last year, I want this to be my biggest and best. And in terms of the funding side of it, I need it to be bigger because the pins are a lot more complicated and I will need more of the funding to get them made. So tonight I am going to be, I sent everything to my manufacturer and they sent it back saying that it's fine, everything looks good. There was a few tweaks, but nothing crazy. So now that they've kind of approved it, I can go ahead and finalize the actual Kickstarter page now that, you know. So I'm going to do a bit of work on that this evening, because I need to, gosh, if I want it to launch on the 1st, I have like just under 2 weeks. So I've got a lot of work to do in the next 2 weeks, and I'm doing a goodie box, so I've got to do work on that. So yes, that is what's happening. So I'm going to go and work on my Kickstarter stuff. I'm going to go do some drawing, and I will be back with you tomorrow. Oh, hello. It's now the next day. It is now Thursday. It is just after lunchtime, 12:30. I've been in here, I've edited the video I recorded yesterday, and it is 8 minutes away from being available on YouTube. So I don't know whether to set it live now as like a lunchtime thing or to do it in the evening. I might put it up now. So while there's 8 minutes left on there, I have a couple of orders. I think I have 4 to do. I'm just going to pop you there and do these orders.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kitten and maid. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
So it's now 1:30 and the video has just gone live. I've decided to put it up now because it doesn't really make a difference. So the video's gone live, I did the thumbnail, but I did a reel yesterday that I'm gonna put up at the same time, so I'm just gonna get that ready. So that's done. Content's up on YouTube, I've done my reel. I'm gonna work on Kickstarter a little bit because I really want to share that first pin with Instagram, and then I'm going to share the second pin on Patreon. So I'm going to go away now and work on those graphics, make them look nice, maybe do a countdown on Instagram. I still have a lot of work to do in terms of building the Kickstarter page, but I've done, this is like the fifth one I've done. So I'm just going to use what I've done before, like the layout, and just, you know, update it. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go do that. I'll get back to you when I've posted it on Instagram and I can breathe a little bit because hopefully there's some good feedback. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, it's now 20 to 3 and I feel a bit dishevelled. I probably look it as well. And what I have been doing for the past half an hour to hour is working on some graphics for my Kickstarter to put out on Instagram. So I think I talked about this yesterday and I probably showed you the graphic already, and I'm gonna share that at some point on Instagram. I do it now because I'm so nervous, I just want to do it, but I've only just put up a reel, so I don't want to like bombard Instagram, so I'll probably put it up this evening. My eye is twitching so much, I don't know if you can see. Oh my gosh, you might not be able to see it on camera, but it's going crazy. It's been going crazy for about 6 months. I've had an eye twitch now. So that graphic I showed you yesterday, that's what I've done, but I've also made one for the second pin, which I am going to put on Patreon now to show them. So they'll have seen the first 2 pins. Oh, I feel a bit sick, but let me show you. So this is the graphic I showed you yesterday, I think. And then this is the one I've just made to go on Patreon. So I'll put them both up now, and then this one I'll put on Instagram tonight, and maybe this like early next week. So yeah, if you wanted to know what the kind of things that I put on Patreon, like the behind the scenes stuff, it's kind of this. I like show things as I'm working on it, and I've decided that the exclusive vlog for this week, it's probably going to go up next week now, but I'll film it tomorrow. I'm going to talk through the whole Kickstarter and my thoughts behind it and what I'm thinking of offering, and get my patrons' feedback on it. So if you want, like, if you like this stuff that I do on here but you want it a bit more exclusive, Patreon is where you can get that. So I am going to upload this to Patreon. I am going to reply to some YouTube comments because I've had quite a few come in, which has been really, really nice. And then I think I'm going to go and eat because I haven't eaten yet and it's 20 to 3. Well done, Emily. Okay, I cannot remember the last thing I filmed. I think I was saying that I was going to go get some food. I definitely didn't do that. I'm not promoting not eating all day. It's now 4:30 and I don't talk about it much, but it's something I really, I'm really bad at. I can go all day without eating food. And it's something that's really, really bad. And I swore to myself I would be better at this next year. Anyway, I don't want to get onto that because I don't want to promote that. It's 4:30 and I'm still here. I've just been working away on little bits of things. I've written out my Kickstarter post for Instagram. That's ready to go. I just literally need to share it. But what I've realised is I need to record a podcast, and I thought I wanted to chat about Kickstarter anyway and some of my top tips. for kind of launching a Kickstarter and getting ready for a Kickstarter, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to chat while I'm uploading the image to Instagram and like live react to people's thoughts while I'm chatting about Kickstarter? Just thought that'd be well, that'd be fun, bit interesting. So I am gonna go and do that. I'm gonna record that, so if you're a patron and you listen to that, thank you very much. And then I'm gonna go home and eat. Tomorrow I am working on Goodie box stuff, so I'm gonna work on Goodie box stuff in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm gonna film my exclusive vlog for Patreon. I'll see you tomorrow. I will wrap the vlog up tomorrow, but I do want to show you some Goodie box things. I've got something that's been delivered and I've been working on some illustrations that I'm really happy with, so I'll show you those tomorrow, and I will let you know how it goes tonight when I share on Instagram this first pen. I'll let you know the reactions. Hello, happy Friday. I'm gonna wrap the vlog up now because I feel like all I've done is chat throughout this whole video. I'm feeling so inspired and motivated and productive. I hope you can see that in the videos. And I am loving work at the minute and everything that I'm doing. Just want to say that first. I am working on Goodie box stuff now, and I said I would show you. So if you're due to get a Goodie box this month from me and you don't want to see and you want to be surprised, switch off now. You've watched most of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you're nosy or you want to see what's coming before you commit to getting a box, carry on watching. So if you want to get this box that I'm working on, you just need to be a top tier patron in January. So even if you join like 11 PM on the last day, you'll still get the box. The problem with that is you will be charged again in February, so on the 1st of February, so just bear that in mind. But I still have slots available for this box, and what I'm doing with this one this year, this box, or this year in boxes, is I'm not overbuying things. Last year I bought like postcards to cover the boxes, and then I bought extra in the hopes that they would sell. I'm not doing that this year. They're really exclusive. I'm buying exactly what I need, and I won't have anything left over. So if you want to get the box and you want to get what's inside it, you need to sign up to that tier. So I'm working on the Enchanted Forest. I think I've said it before, so I won't go into it again. I'm working on a really kind of main key illustration. I then plan to do some stickers, and a bookmark to match with characters on it and things. I'm still working on the big illustration. That will take up most of my time because the elements that'll go on the stickers and the bookmarks will be taken from that key illustration, so I'm not stressing too much. But I want to just let you know who I'm working with on this box. I decided to message Katie at Ello Mello Studios. Is it Studios? Ello Mello Studio. Now Katie was my first ever patron, and I remember that because I might have told you before, because of the time difference, Katie joined before I'd officially opened, and she got charged twice because she joined a day early, so I had to refund her. Anyway, it's a long story, but she's my first ever patron, and I will always remember her as being my first ever patron. And she's got a beautiful shop. I bought a few things in the past from her, and I thought it would just be such a beautiful little thing to have in the box. So she sent me a box. She sent me all of them. I paid for, I think, 100 items to be made, and she sent them already, which is absolutely amazing. But I wanted to wait to see what they look like because I would like to add it to my illustration. I try and do that. So if somebody makes me something, I like to add that object into the illustration so that it all feeds in. So let's go and have a look. I haven't opened it yet, so I've got no clue how they look. I'm so excited. Okay, so she's put me a little box that says Emily in it. Oh my gosh. So Katie makes really beautiful ceramic ornaments and decorations and things. I actually have an elephant of hers up on my window. You might have seen that before. And when I knew I was doing Enchanted Forest, some of the designs she did I thought would just be so perfect to sort of coincide with it. So this is what my patrons are getting. So it's a ceramic star, and it's got like this like florally pattern on it, and then we went for the green ribbon to hold it up, and it's sort of pinned in place like that. So everybody in the box will be getting this. And my plan now that I've seen it, and they're absolutely beautiful, is I'm going to add these to my illustration, and I'm going to show you in a minute so that it makes sense. But how beautiful are those? And then I can see here that she's made me one that's slightly bigger. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. So I can hang that up and always remember that she did that for me. And then here, this one looks very special. She's made me a lilac one. How lovely is that? So I have a box full. Let me show you. So this box is full to the brim for everybody to get one. And I think I ordered 100, and right now I don't have 100 people signed up, so I do have some extras. So go and check it out if you want to be part of it. Actually, you need to actually see what else is coming in the box. So let me show you the illustration that I've been working on. So I'm still in the very early stages of working on this illustration. It's going to be so much more detailed than this, but this is essentially my key image. And I just wanted there to be a hero tree in the middle of this enchanted forest, but it's missing its characters. So what I'm thinking is I really want to put like a white fox here with its baby, like them two in this sunlight coming through. And then I just want to put loads of animals in. So I'm going to put like a little owl here. I've got another bird over here. I'm thinking down here putting like a little rabbit or a hedgehog or something. I need to put something by the water, something on here. And then maybe like a deer or something over here. And then fairies. I'm going to have fairies dotted all around. I'm going to have some fairies maybe up close over here. And maybe over here. And then like this is where they like live in the tree, in like these little things. So I need to add and incorporate this star in. So I think what I'm going to do is change these to just be the stars. So have the stars all over the place, and then up close having one hang here. And you know, maybe I can add one onto this side as well, and the stars just be in the tree. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on this. I don't have much time. Now that I have like ironed out a lot of the Kickstarter stuff, I can just focus on this now. So I'm gonna design my characters and put them in there, put the stars in, like paint it, finish it. The sticker sheet is going to be the different like characters, and I'm going to do one of these as a sticker, and then I'll have a bookmark as well. I just think a bookmark would look really nice, especially if I get the white fox and its baby really pretty. That could be really nice little image. Yeah, I hope you like the sound of it. I will keep showing sneak peeks over on Instagram, but if you want to grab a box, it would just mean the world to sell out the box and get 100 people. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go away, I'm gonna do some drawing. I will see you next week with more Kickstarter updates and just all that jazz. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.